Hello and welcome back to the third part of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm the Scottish Lord, and today, well, it's been a while since we've played this. I assume I saved in the last save state, so we're going to do this. Let's head into it. Yes, we just left off on this poem. I'm remembering now. And we're going down the Natsuki route. Now, I'm just going to say it now. Do not expect the voices to remain the same. Because I can't remember what I did for each of them, so... Excitement. Oh, that's Sayori. Valentine. Natsuki likes Valentine, okay. Definitely anime. Kawaii? Yep, thought so. Japanese for cute, I do believe. And Natsuki is renowned for being quite cute. Flower? No, good grief, I've got more for Sayori at this point. I'm trying to think. Vivacious? Flying? No, come on. Pouch. Yep, thought so. Ribbon? Maybe. Yep, thought so. Sunny. See, that could also be Sayori. Papa? Yep. Come on. This is starting to get a bit more difficult. Boof. Yep, there we go. Is it just me, or are the words starting to get a bit darker? Scars, defeat, swimsuit. Yeah. I have to say I'm not entirely sure why, but okay. Skipping, misfortune, melody. Yep. Oh, puppy. Yep. Depression. Marshmallow. That escalated quickly. Charm. Oh, lipstick. Chocolate. Don't know why I had to say that's Doki Doki. Meta. Kiss. Passion. Destiny. Shiny. Analysis. Cheek. Smile. Yeah, there we go. Parfait, yeah. Oh, there we go, there's that. Oh man. Oh god, that's terrible. She's definitely going to be English. Because I sound English. So I think I'm sort of going to go something like this. No. Oh man. Oh man. The last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? There we go. I have to say, probably some more like David Attenborough than Yuri. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Good grief. My throat. Killing me. I can't wait for the festival. Good god. What voice is that? I don't want to use that voice, but I really do at the same time. You know what? I'm using it. It's going to be great. Hey? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Good grief, my throat. I'm not sure if I can go that high. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Of course my clock starts chiming. Of course it does. I need to put that thing on silent. And honestly, I need to remember more often. There we go. That's better. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You? Of all people? Eh? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Goodness sake. Stop breaking the bloomin' fourth wall. Yeah, question mark. I would question mark that too. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for today, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori! I move my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for a few assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori gives me a big smile. Oh. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Oh, right. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at the usual activities. Maybe we should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Alexander, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber razor up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Alexander. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Alexander. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Alexander. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. It's my line. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Alright, okay. Monica smiles meaningfully. How meaningful. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? That feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. And look up? Are you just going to sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. I can't speak. Oh, wait. Ah, that's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez! Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering me... Wait, if something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seemed pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. That expression. She's like, what did you say? Good God, my throat. I will probably make that a bit lower. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then she would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it will be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Oh. I was hoping to actually read something today. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. We're going to go to everyone except Natsuki this time, because I think we probably could have given the poem to her. Let's go to Monika. Hi Alexander. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Good grief. That wasn't meant to be so high. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You like Natsuki, don't you? Yeah, that's... Oh, come on, Alexander. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Alexander. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? Sort of Professor Layton-ish. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing. Of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? God, pulling on me heartstrings. Don't look at me like that. I'm not sure how to respond to Monika. When I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monika smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay, here we go. The Lady Who Knows Everything by Monika. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift to the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glittering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Holy crud. Wait. Basically saying life doesn't matter. There is no purpose. We don't mean anything. Wow. Way to make you feel good. Thanks, Monika. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I don't really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Huh? Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Not two-dimensional creatures. Says, the two-dimensional creature in front of me. Which is meant to be a human. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Huh, yes. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're welcome, love. Okay, Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're just making new friends like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In the club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Alexander. Sorry. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Heh. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I worry about her, I really do. Okay, Yuri. Oh god, she's shy, isn't she? Yeah. Shy towards me, because she thinks that I hate her writing. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Okay then. Let's see! You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course! You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. Seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course! I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you won't happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ah, that's key. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? Took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. Good grief, did it take you that long to figure that one out? She acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Alexander? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. That's okay. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. I understand this one. And when I say that, I'm being completely serious. I understand that. Hardly anyone ever takes me seriously. I live in Scotland. I interact with a load of Scottish folk a day. I am Scottish. I more identify as British, but I am Scottish. And just because I've got an English accent and act differently to everyone else, no one takes me seriously. So I empathise, I really do. I empathise. What's the point in showing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, and that's okay? Sometimes I just don't want to be cute. And nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. I think it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay? Well, I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never thought about how hard it is for you. I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing that again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realised how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. By Natsuki. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart. But what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you, because you, because you. Ah, it's about us, isn't it? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, sorry. If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. It's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you just can't say. Yeah, I understand. Sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realise what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Ah, yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second! Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Good grief. Catchphrase. Say what you see. Anyone who gets that reference watches British television. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Grief. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. I knew she was going to say something like that. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so patched. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavours. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. I wonder if she's going to use Seriful Word. Seriful Word? I mean Seriful, like Microsoft. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. I love atmosphere too, Yuri, but good grief. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Alexander. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give them one of our hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Alexander may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Wow. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Alexander to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Alexander to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Alexander, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case... Everyone looks straight at me. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with either of them, aren't I? I'm going with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Aw, that's sad. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Yes. That's more or less the equivalent. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Alexander? Me? Oh, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. You are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. And they'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. And even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'll stay here a little longer. I haven't really got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realised you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me a number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Oh, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yep. I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. I have to say I'm an avid baker myself. Oh? Didn't you just say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act, like, in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah. Never mind. Can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Yeah, I get that one. Even though I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I'll have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell, but until then I won't be able to take my mind off it. Seriously, can't wait. Oh. It's already Sunday. Crap. I thought we were going to pause there. In fact, I'm going to be really mean and leave this off in a little cliffhanger, and I am actually going to pause. No, save. I'm going to save here. And we have saved. So that has been part 3 of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a bit shorter than usual, but I've realised that maybe shorter videos are better if you're actually going to watch them. Like, longer ones you can put on in the background. In fact, I'm going to leave a poll in the top right hand corner asking whether or not you like longer or shorter videos, and see how many folk vote on this. But anyway, thank you for watching Doki Doki Literature Club. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you've really enjoyed this and like more of my content, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified of when I release a video, make sure to click ding dong the notification bell. I don't know, one of these terms. But thank you for watching. You've been a wonderful viewer. Goodbye.